little bit more to this topic, Mexico was struggling politically and economically talking. So we're going to show you everything you need to know about this topic, the first emperor and Agustín Iturbide's government. On September 27, 1821, the Army of the Three Guarantees made its triumphal entry to Mexico City. That was also the birthday of General Agustín de Iturbide. In July 21, 1822, he was crowned Emperor of a big empire, Mexico, that went from California to Panama.
President Madison was initially eager to extend diplomatic recognition to Mexico, hoping to promote republican governments. When President Madison first heard that Iturbide was emperor, he thought this empire couldn't last long, but he finally recognized the empire in December 22, 1822.
The economy began to stagnate and there was increasing criticism against the emperor. Some members of the regime started conspiring against the emperor, but they were betrayed and arrested.
The auto-proclaimed of aristocracy was Lope de Santa Anna. He was sent to Veracruz to drive out the remaining Spanish troops in Mexico, in the harbor fortress of San Juan de Ulloa. In 1825, the Spanish troops left. In December 1st of 1822, he proclaimed a republic in Veracruz, and soon Vicente Guerrero, Nicolás Bravo, and Guadalupe Victoria joined this movement.
Iturbide appointed José Antonio Echeverría in charge of the imperial force to attack Santa Anna. Ironically, Echeverría stayed as loyal to Iturbide as Iturbide had been to the Spanish viceroy. Later, Echeverría joined to Santa Anna's forces. On February 1st of 1823, Santa Anna and members of his movement announced Plan de Casamata.
In 1824, he heard rumors that the Spanish crown, ruled by Fernando VII, wanted to reconquist Mexico. Iturbide offers his services to combat the Spanish people, but the National Congress refused. They don't wanted any help. So as a result, the National Congress decided to exile Agustín de Iturbide, and if he returned, he will be executed.
Iturbide, unfortunately, did not wait for Mexico's reply. So in May 11, 1824, he returned to Mexico with all his family and retainers.
Victoria became part of the supreme executive power. Mexico adopted the Constitution of 1824, also known as the Constitutional Act of the Federation, with which Victoria was elected president.
He focused his presidency on getting other nations to recognize Mexico as an independent nation. He got along with England to expel Spain from Mexico. Two of his biggest successes as a president was the abolition of slavery in the 16th of September and the establishment of public finances.
Mexico's first president was Guadalupe Victoria, but his actual name was Miguel Ramón Adauto Fernández y Félix, but he changed his name so people could remember him easier. It's nowadays believed that chiles en hogadas were actually created in honor of General Agustín de Iturbide after his triumphal winning in the Mexico's independence war. Through Mexico's history, there is only two heroes that were assassinated, Iturbide and Vicente Guerrero, the two people that consummated Mexico's independence war.
When Madison first heard that Iturbide was emperor,
In 1824, he heard that the Spanish crown that was
Victoria became part of the supreme executive power. A year later, Mexico adopted the Constitution of 1824, with which, what was this?